that's the first thing we're going for, the 100%, 50% discount. No, that. The 50% discount on the first. And the reason for that is simple. That way we save a lot on everything, because some of this stuff is ridiculous. There is no like cheats you can get, just that you can turn on and off at your leisure. You just have them. You have to basically, what would be the word I'm thinking of? You just, once you got them, they're on. Although a lot of them are for the Baraka Playground, which I will show off, but I don't think I'm going to spend too much time there apart from the bonus levels, which I will show off like maybe once or twice. Those like little sections, sorry, there, those are just basically when you defeat them. I won't go there because it's considerable to show. So far I only have Gurak to show. So this is Gurak's ID card. The trophy room is basically to see a lot more about him. It basically goes into basic detail about the character. It says their set number and their year of release, which was 2003. That's if you get a gold canister or something else, and this is for the boosting the mission to Baraka Bluff completed. Good. Once you complete the Baraka in one stage, that's when you get to go into the next one. So if I beat Vizok or something for whatever reason, then I can go into Rydax Desert. So Vizok, if I beat, yeah, it's Vizok. Then if I beat Vizok, I go into Rydax Desert. If I beat Avak, is it Avak? Yeah, Avak. I go into Hakan's volcano, beat Thok, go into Zaktan's jungle. Simple as that. I think we're going to Fox Mountain first. My dog's barking at something, I don't know what. We'll go to the flooded lowlands. I said that awfully weird, the lowlands. I don't know why I said it like that actually. Ah yes, this was actually like several years actually. This one was like my earliest step. I remember actually specifically I picked Kurak. I think that's the way you say the name. I remember picking that one up at about 50p, new sealed at a car boot sale. Yeah. Cool. Start with Jala, that's the first. I like to start with Jala. Jala's my favourite. Because I think Jala had the most screen time, or the most, I don't know how would I say it. He was the chronicler of Takoro in the first 3 years. And I think he had one of the most important roles in like the movie, which was brilliant. Well, I wouldn't say like the movie, but I don't know. The movie apparently, the first two movies apparently are canon, but the third one apparently is not meant to be. I think the fourth one, which was released by an entirely different studio, which I honestly, I love the art style. Going into the movie and things like that. I'm basically talking about a game heritage with a toy line, and then just going off from there. I'm loving it. When going a bit more into this game, I don't know why they credit these Borak as the Borak cannon. If they have the transparent visor, that means they're the Borak, and the weaponry themselves. I know the Borak and the Borak Tower are awfully similar. Yeah, they go invisible. I don't know why. They just go invisible. I know, again, as I mentioned, I know they look awfully similar. But I also recently learned of the gold heart. As in, during my first attempt at this, I learned the gold heart that restore your entire health. Something I'd never encountered at any point before. Oh no, sorry, must be another one. Sorry, thinking something else there. But no, going to what I was saying is, we need Tuki. Oh, good. We always need Tuki. I don't know what my dog's barking at, it's really annoying. But the Borak and the Borak Tower are similar. I think they just basically just changed the visor, they just changed it from a transparent thing to having a... I don't know what the design would be on it, but they just changed down the weaponry and that was it. And they just re-released it. I don't think anyone cares. At least I don't know anyone who did care. Like, oh, cool, new line. Oh yeah, we need Thok for this, but I'm not going to replay the levels until I've beaten the final boss, because otherwise there is no point. You're just going to be wasting time, because you might have noticed black parts playing around. For those, you need final boss, Vizon. And without Vizon, there's no point in replaying it. Once you get Vizon, it replaces the Baraka you get. So between defeating the final boss, there is no point, before you defeat the final boss and between defeating the level and the final boss, there is absolutely no point in replaying the level. Unless you want to waste your time. I'm not even talking maybe like 1 or 2 levels, that's maybe. you can do. But no. I know a few young games with stretched out replay time, which again I miss about some of the Lego games, because I wouldn't know, I'd come back, I'd do one thing, I'd miss something, okay, let's not come back to that. I know, I still enjoy those movies, and there's, yeah, enjoy a lot of games. Yeah, I think there's actually a canister around here, I can't quite remember. There was a gold one actually, yeah, there was a gold one. I put the jar in here, because it counted. Yep, here's a gold canister, so I'll be able to show that off. The gold canister uses, by the way, uses the same design as the Visurak paint. But the Visurak is evil, the spider like I remember a lot of the commercials, strangely. I think it was actually around 2006 where they started really using really good music. Well, I think 2005 started with the like outside songs. They used a lot of Briar stuff. The Baraka had something to the Baraka rap, which was, yeah, less said about that, the better. I think, I'm just trying to think, oh yeah, the Thok Igniter, which is this set, they used Force Up in a Dream, no, what, that was 2005, the ending of the movie. They used All American Reject, which is a lot, which I'm not going to play for copyright sake, because I'm not even going to play for after that. But, oh my god, that got me really into that film. I just like that sort of thing. The adverts, this introduced me to a wave of good music. And after this, they started using Cryo Shell and Daughtry. They used Daughtry once. Crap, for the record, for 2008. So, like, the Thok Igniter, I can't remember what they were called. Like, 2007 was a very weird year. Honestly, I don't think I can even remember anything from 2007. Except maybe Series 3. Boom, there's my obligatory time my Doctor Who reference. Yeah, over here, the Pookie is Plus, which is Pookie, and Athlete. Well, not Athlete, because he's actually one of the powerful weapons in the game, except he's got a very slow fire rate, so I avoid using it. Where was I? Oh yeah. The music in this game is actually on point, as you would expect from anything Fire Emblem. But going back to what I was saying, like, I think for 2007 I remember using Creeping in My Soul by Cryo Shell. A song I still like to today. In 2008 used, I can't think what one of them was called. I remember one was Gravity. That was used on the I can't remember what they were called, okay? Got a joke. But one was, yeah, Gravity Hurts. The other one was, Face Me. Face Me was apparently one used in 2007, but I just can't pinpoint when Face Me was used. Still trying to think of what one was used in 2008. I'm playing the song in my head now. I'm trying to think what it is. It's gonna really bug me. You have no idea. Oh, New Crew's plus ability is, for the lack of a good word, pointless because. Hold on, how do I describe it? What would be the word I'm looking for here? You just pick up those, like, parts, which were actually Barty's legs back in the day. They were the first things they were for, I were Barty's legs. Yeah, they were Barty's legs. Closer to the Truth, that's the song. That was the one I was thinking of, another one from 2008. Then 2009 I remember used Bye Bye Babylon. That was a good one. Oh, there's so many good songs. Just Cryo Shell, just look up Cryo Shell. I'm not paid by Cryo Shell, I don't think they come out of my hand. I'm not paid by anyone. In general, let's just run the spider again. Get as many of these pieces as we can, because I really need that 156. Oh my god, why do I keep thinking 100% discount? Does that mean when I pay for it, they give me the money? Very awesome. But no, 50% discount. No, just Cryo Shell was pretty good. I know they didn't use Cryo Shell for this year, which is a shame. I think they did a good choice with the use of All American Reject, even if that was done in 2006. It feels so old, because this is 2019 I'm recording this. And 2019 was going up. Oh my god. I now feel so old. Well, actually, hit me with my girlfriend. God, I can only imagine them trying to get things actually. That'd be adorable. Let's open this. Work out here, I don't think anymore. Is that door still behind us? No, I always know why I remember that door still behind us.